Okay, today's live stream and digital update is going to be about an inquiry, well, not an inquiry, a visit I had today with a customer. I emailed them last night and I said this. They'd asked me to do an analysis of their marketplace before we did any marketing, digital marketing. I said, I hope all this makes sense. In summary, said, this competitor, named competitor, looks difficult to target as they are everywhere. However, these two competitors, named competitors, we should hit their ranked keyword phrases and their social media activity on the channels they use. The rest of the competition are too insignificant to worry about. It's footfall and offline ads. And so that's what I'm going to talk about today. The first month of support for that customer, I analyzed their competition because they don't have much. They're in the construction industry, that's large value contracts, and there are only 3 or 4 players, named competitors, in their niche market. So in the initial consultation, I said, look, we're going to do the opposite of digital marketing. Most people think digital marketing is casting your net very far, very wide, reaching as many people as you can, as cost effectively as you can. We're not going to do that. We're going to use the channels differently. We're going to target named competitors. It's a different approach. If you've only got 3 or 4, there's no point going wide and casting your net. There isn't that much, what's the word? In a competitive marketplace, you have to take the business from someone else. There's no other way to dress that up. And if you only got 3 or 4 competitors, we know who they are. So for the past 30 days, well, not 30 days, but during that period, I've been analyzing. The best bit about digital marketing is you can reach a lot of people in the public domain. The worst bit about digital marketing is because it's in the public domain, I can see what you do. So I can see how you make your money digitally if you do. I can use a piece of software to analyze where you rank for different keyword phrases on Google and other search engines. I can look at your social media activity, which is public domain. And with Facebook, they now show me whether you're advertising and show me your ads in the transparency reaction to their rather awful PR blunders. They show me whether you're an advertiser and show me exactly what you said. Public domain. I can see your campaigns. Any business. Once I know how you make your money, that's what you rank for in the top 2 pages for SEO. Whether you run Google ads, I can see your ads. I can see what keywords you are using and how much you pay for them approximately. I can see your paid campaign. And I can see what you do on social media. When I analyze what you do on a regular basis, on a repeated basis, and what you invest in, I know that's how you make your money, because you wouldn't invest in marketing channels that don't generate revenue for more than a month or 2. No business can afford to do that. Today, I go and meet them, business in Cornwall, and I've mapped it out. There are the 4 competitors, and we have a social media grid, we have an SEO grid with all their keywords on and where they rank right now, a pay-per-click grid which shows what they rank or keep investing in as keywords. I have the map, the blueprint of how their named competitors, because there's only 3, imagine how difficult that would be to do for 30, 40 competitors. There's only 3 or 4. Literally, I have the story. This is how these businesses make money in your industry. Today was about converting what I'll call intelligence, data, into action. And this is what we will do, what I'll be doing over the next few days. I will be rejigging their content on their website. I'm not sure rejigging is a technical term, but that's what I'll be doing, because most people arrive on the homepage. We put them beside each other. There's only 3 or 4 competitors. We lined them up beside each other. So this is the experience of your customer. They arrive here on the homepage. Who is strongest? What's the one-line sell? And what is yours? And why haven't you said it? In this particular example, I say, what's your one-line sell? They tell me. I go, where is it? You haven't said it. You can't assume people know things on the internet, obviously, right? And so we look at their one-line sells. It's always easy to see. It's the biggest thing they've written. Sometimes they forget. But, one was, I've been trading a long time. One was, I've won an award. And what the customer said to me was, yeah, but that's a rubbish award. That industry standard has no credibility in reality. They don't inspect things. They don't, it's just a badge. My point to her today, and in this video really is, so what? No one knows that. No one knows the details and intricacies of an award. All they can see on this competitor website is gold award. Okay, so we must have one. We match them and we go one better. That's how we get sales in a competitive marketplace. We match you, that neutralizes your sales pitch, and we go one better with something unique and strong about us that takes your inquiry. That sounds a bit aggressive language, but that's what business is, isn't it? Or certainly marketing and sales. So we're going to redo the content so that they have a stronger converter. Then we're actually going to do search engine optimization to target the phrases of the competition, because we know that's how they make their money. And if we can move one place above them, we are winning. We looked at the local search everywhere, right? We look at all the channels, Google Maps. There's one other competitor in that list. They have 20 stars. This company I work for has 4. We need 21. It sounds ridiculous, right? It's such a meaningless thing, really, but that's what people see. They scan screens. If they see 21 stars and the other person has 20, you get the call. I'd rather have 40, but 21's a start. We can't have 4. We look like we're 25% credibility compared to the other person. So it's all about comparison and transparent comparison on the internet, where everybody can see everybody else as a potential customer when they arrive. And this is what we'll be doing. We'll be changing pages and creating new pages and optimizing to hit their traffic, because we know it works. We can see how long they've ranked for those phrases. We'll be targeting and matching their pay-per-click campaign and paying a bit more so that our ads appear above their ads. We'll be having 21 stars, not 20 stars, because we want to appear more credible, stronger in the eyes of the customer when they look at local map results and local search results. We'll be doing social media where they don't, because that's an opportunity. I'm saying we match them, but we go one better. We go where they don't. In this case, that's LinkedIn marketing. And where they do go, which in this scenario was Facebook, we will be doing Facebook ads around the kind of material they put up. We match you as named competitors and we go one better. We go into your marketing channel and we communicate stronger, more effectively, with more sales content in a credible, more credible way. That's ratings and testimonials. And we take the traffic, because you've only got 4 named competitors. I can see with analysis how they make their money. Once I know how they make their money in digital marketing channels, you will then have the tools and the strategies and the tactics to go into their customer channel and compete stronger. Take their business. It's very aggressive. When you only have 3 or 4 competitors and you're in large scale transactions, complicated transactions, what other choice do you have? Why would you spend lots of money on blanket advertising where there's only 4 choices? There's only 4 choices will be the best one and will be the most visible one. And where our competitors are seen, we will be there. Where they aren't seen, we'll be there too. It's a strategy. It's a campaign. It will take 3 or 4 months to actually roll out. Just to do the content changes on the website will take a cycle of a month in terms of the time they've invested in. But I just want to put it up as my topic of the day, I guess, which is it's not always like this. Sometimes it is go far and wide in volume. But in this scenario, 3 named competitors, I know how you make your money. And I share that with my customer, and we implement tactics and strategies to make sure that we take a share of your market. Not sure everyone feels about that, but that is digital marketing and sales. That's it as a very raw example for very targeted digital targeting of named competitors. Thanks.